everyone, my name is Minh Khang. I'm from class 5S2. Today I'm going to talk about who I admire. He is a scientist that studies about black holes. He usually likes to read books, so when he's unbusy, he usually reads books. And also, just a fun fact that he's one day before my birthday. Well, as I said in my introduction, I'm talking about a scientist, a space scientist, Stephen William Hawking. He was born in Oxford on the 8th of January 1942, also exactly 300 years after the great scientist Galileo Galilei died. Well, he was a very smart and intelligent boy when he was 5. He moved to Byron House in Highgate, London. Well, it's his primary school, and also he learned there like a few or 5 years or something. The school didn't teach him much, but he still tried his best, and also he reads a lot of books, so that's why he is very smart and he knows a lot of stuff. When he come to secondary school, he moved to a somewhere else place, and his secondary school was Starbourne in the High Shore of London. Well, he go to university when he was 17 and graduated when he was 20. Over the next 1 year, he got a disease that made him paralyzed and hard to move. He can even barely lift his hand. Well, the disease was called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, LNS, also known as the motor neuron disease, MND in UK. Well, when he was 30, he got a kind of another disease that was related to LNS, complement. Because he was muted by external force, also the pneumonia and the Glauconic disease. The doctor gave him the tubes, so he can breathe, but he wasn't able to talk. Well, the doctor also said that he can only survive 2 more years, or maybe less. So in that 2 years, well, he was kind of crazy. He skips lunches and dinners, breakfast, stopped reading books, started doing crazy stuff because he think that if I can only survive like 2 years or maybe less, why should I keep doing all my dreams? Instead of that, I should go play, rest, and do nothing. Well, but actually, he survived more than 50 long years. That's literally insane, right? The scientists give him a machine. It's probably a general computer that allows speech generating device that allows him to speak and talk by the clicker using his muscle cheeks. The guy that created that machine was from the American accent. Well, the voice he used is an early synthesized voice with an American accent, become mechanic, and also he chose to keep it even more natural. Standing voices become available. Stephen Hawking died when he was 76. He died because he was related from the complicates from ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, the motor neuron disease. He had lived for over 50 years. He studied and shared about relativity. He shared about theoretic physics, cosmology, relativity, gravity, quantum gravity, especially related to black holes. Well, he lived a pretty long life suffering with kind of a disease, ALS, but he still tries his best. Well, the reason I admire him because he never gives up. He learns about subjects like light and also teach more people about black holes. They can search on the internet, and now we can know. His favorite subject is also mine too. In science, I also really like to learn about space and black holes, and I also admire him because he is a very smart and he also likes exploring new stuffs. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for listening to my speech. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Bye.